Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day. So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is out there with AI. Then it's Wiggins, and then it's Little General, and it's Hero in at the 2. And for the Hawks, Johnson is out there at Big Dog. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Daniels, and it's Mr. Fundamentals in at center. And Steve, we're not seeing as many back-to-back games as we used to. That's been a point of emphasis in the scheduling in recent years.
It takes time to bounce back after every game, and credit the NBA for cutting down on these back-to-backs. Fewer of them means healthier players and fresher legs.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. Young outside. Pass to Big Dog. Shot clock at 6. That's in, coming out the assist from Young. Big Dog's got the first points up on the board for the Hawks. Out left to the wing. Here's AI. Doesn't go that time. Here's the Hawks with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
Aggressive is one thing. Careless is another. You want to stay balanced and poised.
Johnson with the rebound. Young in the corner. The 3. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And there's the pass to Adebayo. To the inside. Here's Wright. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Young passes to Mr. Fundamentals. Uses the glass to finish the way.
Leave a gap that size, and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
Now here's Wright. He's covered by Daniels. Johnson against Adebayo. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Bam plays with such a high motor. Hard to match his intensity.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Defensive foul.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft. One shot.
And that one falls for Young. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Now here's Wright. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
The Heat shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
First one falls for him. Well, Smitty, this summer Udonis Haslem retiring after 20 years in the NBA. And all with the Miami Heat.
Kevin, he is Mr. Miami, born and raised. And his impact on the city and the organization goes well beyond the court. He is Heat coach.
And so Wright nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now Daniels, he had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. A moment now to check out some numbers for Andrew Wiggins. For Miami, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Passes it to Mr. Fundamentals. Shot from 12. Miami grabs the miss. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Shots good by Big Dog.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Wright. He's got 5. Owns it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Young with the ball. AI picks him up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Atlanta shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. The Heat trail by 3. Wright outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wright's got 7 points.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
Going against a conference opponent, one that outplayed them head-to-head last season, a chance for payback.
now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. In the third spot, the Hawks.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
To the paint, here's Big Dog, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Wright. He's got 7. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Daniels passes to Mr. Fundamentals. And stolen by Wright. And Wright throws it down.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Daniels with it. He's covered by Hero. 11 feet away. Daniels, no good. AI outside. And Rice throws it down hard.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Young against Wright. Young passes to Big Guy. The Hawks again can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And AI gets it to go.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Here is Daniels. He's covered by Hero. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Young outside. Shot clock at 5.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Goes up at the stripe. AI, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. They trail by 1. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 6 points for him. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. They get it back. And that one's good. AI.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Taking a look at some stats here for Daniels, how he did last season. He averaged about 4 points a game last season, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
I love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring.
Here's Daniels. Nothing on the board. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
And Wright kicks to Hero. Buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Daniels with it. A pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Adebayo. Johnson with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And here's Daniels. A shot from the low post is good. Mr. Fundamentals got 8 points.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
And Wright kicks to Hero. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
That's his signature move, Tyler. Hero using the screen to create just enough separation.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Here's Wiggins. Following the basket by Trae Young. Fires the 3. Hero, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Kept alive. Mr. Fundamentals, that's good. 10 points for him.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Right, the pass to AI. It's hauled in by Big Dog.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Johnson. Karis LeVert comes in for Big Dog. Mann subbed in for Trae Young. And it's the Heat with the ball. Adebayo passes to Wright. Heat moving the ball around. Over in the corner, Rozier gets it from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 3.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Wright. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. There's the triple. And it's Rozier missing.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the defense.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Now Daniels. Scoreless thus far.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And stolen by Wright. Here's Hawkins. Look at that.
Nice.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Hawkins. Stolen. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. The 4th spot held by Clint Capella.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Miami?
Right out of the gate, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. 1:16 left in the first. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Miami Heat. And the basket is good. Wright's got 13 points.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Daniels with it, right on him. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul. Here's Adebayo. Right outside. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Hawkins. And there's another one for the Heat.
That turnaround shot is clearly one of his favorites. He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity.
Here is Daniels, guarded by Wright. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. 17 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Now here's Wright. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Heat out front. They lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending.
Oh,
yes. Goodness. And
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Wright. Johnson, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And so Wright nails both of them. The Hawks trail by 6. Young outside. Pass to Big Dog. There's the 3. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Big Dog's got 10 points.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now here's Wright. He's covered by Daniels. Jaquez the pass to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the floater. They get it again. AI. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Young against Wright. Young inside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's AI. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. Clint Capella, he's checked in for him. Man comes in for Daniels. And then for Miami, Jovic is checked in. And it's Mitchell in for Wright. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Young. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Here's Jaquez. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Mitchell against Young. Over Mitchell on the mark with the 15-footer. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night.
So smooth with it from the mid-range. Trae Young, just a fantastic scorer.
Timeout called, the Heat.
That was yours. All Stance team. Give it up. Make some noise.
of the second. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. The fourth spot held by Clint Capella.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside, Hero. And the three off target.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And good that time. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He has adapted a way to use his body to shield defenders that's bigger than him. Trae Young finishing through contact.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Young against Mitchell. And Young, here we go. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
His second. Team first.
Able to see the entire floor. Young gets a lane, and he takes it.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Trae Young. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
I respect the resolve of Trae Young. When the game gets tough, he stays strong. When the defense goes at him, he comes back at them. He doesn't back off.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Heat leading by 7. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jovic, no good.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Johnson, good. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Here's Hawkins. He's got 9. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Jovic. Still yet to score. 6 to shoot. Pass to Okongwu. Young dishes to Okongwu. Releases. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Young. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Such a skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
Young against Mitchell. AI in the post, and that one drops. AI's got 4 points in the quarter. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 5-point game. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now a timeout called by Miami.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
the numbers for Clint Capella. Great showing for him last season. And he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And he's so physical, so explosive. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he was a top 5 rebounder a season ago. Mitchell passes to Jaquez. Johnson with the block. Now the dish to Young. Offline from the high post. The Heat leading by 3. Passes it to Jovic. Here's Jaquez. He's got 11. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game. Atlanta calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Some changes. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Clint Capella. Big Dog comes in for Okongwu. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Terrence Mann. Young against Mitchell. Daniels with it. He has yet to score. Another miss. His 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts. Jovic passes to Hero. To the wing right side. Here's Jaquez. 11 points in the game. Rebound Atlanta. Johnson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Over to the left wing. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Sunday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. Then on Tuesday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Daniels passes to Mr. Fundamentals. Young for 3. It's rebounded by Jovic. The Heat leading by 5. Pass to Jaquez. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. The Heat in second.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
And he knocks down the first one.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
The Heat making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Young against Mitchell. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Young.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Higgins outside. Outside, Hero. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. To the middle.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Hawkins, covered by Johnson. And a wide open look for AI. Nails it from the high post. AI's got 6 here in this quarter. The Hawks trail by 4. And Daniels up top. He's covered by Hero. Johnson, the shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 7th assist in the game. Young against Mitchell. Pass to Hawkins. Feeds to AI. Count that bucket. AI's got 12 points in the game.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
The pass to Big Dog. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Mitchell dishes to AI. And it's blocked. To the inside. Mr. Fundamentals, that's good. Mr. Fundamentals got 21.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Mitchell, and it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. Wright comes in for Davion Mitchell.
Right.
Wright finds Wiggins. Tries it from 9. It's tipped. Now, here is Young. He's guarded by AI. And that one, good. Young's got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
Building off a solid first quarter, he's been lights out here in the second.
Right outside. And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals. That's his first foul.
Team starter.
On defense, the Hawks. Wright looking around. There's Hero with the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Shot by Mr. Fundamentals. No good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Wiggins kicks to Wright. Down low. Rocket 6. Offensive rebound.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's Big Dog. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. 14 points for Big Dog.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Right, the pass to AI. Puts one up from 19. Got a piece of it. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Passes to Mr. Fundamentals. And the layup is good. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Fires from 14. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Inside.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Tyler Herro hammering it down, playing with a lot of confidence.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hawks lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well. Moving them around a little bit with some fakes. And guys are just playing aggressive as much as anything. But we get a few more stops.
It's been good so far, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So great. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. After a slow start, they turned up in the second quarter, going into the half with a 4-point lead. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Johnson. Daniels out there with Young. Then there's Big Dog, and it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. On the wing, Wiggins. Kicks it out to Herro. Good on the bucket. Herro's got the first bucket of the third here for Miami.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Lobbed up there for Johnson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And here we go. Big Dog, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Young against Wright. To the left wing. Johnson outside. Miami grabs the miss. And here is Wright. He's got 15. With the drive and the dunk by Wright.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Daniels. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's guarded by AI.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And it's Wright missing.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Down low, here's Mr. Fundamentals. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's Wright, guarded closer. Here we go. Oh, what a play!
Right. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Pass to Big Dog. A three-pointer is right on target. Big Dog's got 17.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And Wright kicks to AI. Pass to Hero. Launches it. Knocks down the three ball. Hero's got the game tied up here for Miami.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Atlanta calls timeout.
All right, fans, look who it is. Let me hear you make some noise for your ATL dancers.
See the numbers for Trae Young. Coming off a terrific season, putting in about 26 points per, 10 assists, and 3 rebounds. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
Johnson finds Young. Takes the three. Wiggins with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. A miss that time would have put him up.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Daniels with it. Wright's there. Kicks it out to Johnson. 5 on the clock. They get a hand on it. Daniel from outside. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Right outside. AI takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Young from outside. Mr. Fundamentals. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Out to AI. Back to Wright. Launches a three. Mr. Fundamentals grabs the board. Mr. Fundamentals got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Dishes to Johnson. Tipped away and stolen by Wright. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. Wiggins outside. Back to Wright. Here's AI. Trying to get open is Adebayo. He can't hit that time. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Young up top. Guarded by Wright. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The pass to Hero. Back to Wright. Outside, Hero. He dishes it to Wright. On the wing, Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. That one goes. Count it. Wiggins has got his first basket of the night. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Miami.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
The Hawks have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu comes in for Big Dog. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Dyson Daniel. And then for Miami, Highsmith is checked in. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Hero. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Miami's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Back to Wright. To the inside. Here's Highsmith. Atlanta with the rebound.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
Rozier gets to Wright. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. The offensive rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Johnson, the pass to LeVert. Over Rozier. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got his second basket of the night.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
Timeout called, the Heat. Mr. Fundamentals really making a difference here.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Second is Trae Young.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Pass to Wright, to the paint. Here's Rozier. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Rozier's got 5.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Up there for Johnson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Adebayo throws it down.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Young against Wright. It's LeVert on the wing. The feed now to Okongwu. And Okongwu snaps it in.
An all-around threat. LeVert is skilled at sizing up defenses and exploiting them in that pick and roll.
Wright, the pass to Highsmith. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And let's see some of the numbers here for Okongwu. He had a strong showing last season. 6th in shooting percentage and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Right with it. Okongwu covering. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. No good with the triple.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And the shot goes in.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Okongwu grabs the board. And it's the Hawks' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Young against Wright. And Young kicks to LeVert. Over Rozier. Again, the Hawks score.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Heat trail by 9. Wright outside. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. LeVert against Rozier. LeVert the pass to Young. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his third assist on the night.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half. Now has his second.
Pass to Highsmith.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Mann's checked in for Atlanta.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The Hawks leading by 10. Now LeVert, a stupendous finish in traffic. LeVert's got 8.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Here's AI, and off the glass, that one's good. AI's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Mann can't hit. The Heat trail by 10. Mitchell right side. 1:15 left to play in the third. Hero on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. For the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Mr. Fundamentals. Big Dog comes in for Mann. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Young. And he makes both free throws. The Hawks leading by 8. Out to the wing. Okongwu, the pass to Big Dog. Now LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. Got a hand on it. Outside, Hero. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Miami called for the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Atlanta, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. 34 seconds left in the third. Pass to Jovic. Outside, Hero. Here's Jaquez. Wide open. And he gets the jumper to drop. Jaquez has got 15 points. The Hawks leading by 7. Now here's LeVert. He's got 8. Driving in. Great D that time from Hero.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's Atlanta. They lead by 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Tyler Hero out there with Mitchell. Then it's AI. And it's Jaquez in at the 3, the small forward. Daniels passes to Big Dog. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Just 2 to shoot. The shot by Okongwu, no good. The Heat trail by 7. Down low. Here is Daniels, covered by Mitchell, and the dunk by Capella.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
And Miami shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Jaquez. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Poked away. Here is Daniels, covered by Mitchell. Daniels with it. The pass to Big Dog. They get it back. The second chance effort. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Passes it to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Hero.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is a competitor who doesn't let his motor go cold.
And good that time. AI's got 10 points in just the second half.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Daniels kicks to LeVert. Miami grabs the miss. Hero's got his 6th rebound on the night. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
The Heat trail by 7. Mitchell up top. He's covered by Daniels. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting for Miami. Davion Mitchell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So for the Hawks, Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Okongwu. Mann comes in for Big Dog. Young is subbed in for Daniels. Bam Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Both good from the line that time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. Oh, that's blocked.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Deflects the pass. Kicks it to Young. Over Mitchell. Young's shot is off. The Heat trail by 5. Adebayo passes to AI. And AI throws it down.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Loads it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Here's Mann. He's covered by Hero. Mann passes to Mr. Fundamentals. And he banks in the layup. Mr. Fundamentals got 38 points. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. And there's the drive. Pass to Hawkins. Left block shot on the way. Back to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. A 3-ball. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
And defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Good work there as it goes.
Look at the numbers Trae Young has put up in this one. He does it all.
And so here is Miami, trailing by 4. Young against Mitchell. Plays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Man can't hit.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Young's shot is good.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Here's Mitchell. And Capella sends it back. Here's Mann. He's covered by Hero. Mann gets the bucket. Now it's a 7-point Hawks lead. Mitchell against Young. Pass to Hawkins. Shoots over LeVert. Hawkins with the bucket. Hawkins has got 19 points.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
LeVert with it. AI picks him up.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Mann. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI.
Number 12.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. And then for Miami, Highsmith is checked in. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Tyler Hero. Here's Young. And here is Johnson. And there's the pass to LeVert. 5 to shoot. All alone. Bullseye. And the Hawks lead by 9.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Here's Hawkins. And that one drops. Hawkins has got 6 points in the quarter.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Here's Mann. Rozier defending. Mann passes to Mr. Fundamentals. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Wright. That's in. Coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th assist in this one. The Hawks leading by 5. Now LeVert passes it to Mr. Fundamentals. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
His first, team second.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Number 21. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The Hawks making a switch here. Daniels is checked in, and Miami making a change here. So he gets them both.
And really making the most of his opportunities there tonight. Hasn't been the struggle we sometimes see him go through.
Now here's Wright. He's covered by Daniels.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And here comes the break. Here's Wright. Mr. Fundamentals grabs the board. Mr. Fundamentals got rebound number 13 with that last one. And there it is for him.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The Heat trail by 9. And Wright hits to Wiggins. Wright outside. And a wide open look for Hero. Off target from three-point range. Atlanta's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Johnson, the pass to Young. Let's go. And again, it's Atlanta.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Mr. Fundamentals.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
They'd lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He showed leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Free throw good, Adebayo.
This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo would be welcomed by any coach on any team in any league.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Young taking his time here and stolen by Wright. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
And he lobs it up towards the rim, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. To the left side wing. Here's Adebayo. Here's AI, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Young against Wright. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the second game in a row where he has just been balled up.
When he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
The Heat trail by 10. Floats one up. It's deflected. Now, here is Young. In the corner, Daniels. And a miss there on the triple.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Wright dishes to Wiggins. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Atlanta with the rebound. Young with the ball. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yep, that one goes.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Oh, sweet move there, taking the defender off the dribble and then just cruising in for the layup.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Miami Heat. It's a 10-point game. They get the rebound. There's Hero with a 3. Drops in the tray.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
And so the Hawks take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
And for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you very much, guys. Trey, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're heading in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and we're heading in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.